It's not true that if you marry somebody, you still can't go out looking nice.
Right.
It doesn't also mean that you can't have hobbies.
True.
It's the mistake women make. You marry him and now you're always undressing in front of him. You marry him and now you're always in the house 24/7 where he can see you. You marry him and he always knows where you are. You marry him and he always knows what you're up to. That's boring. It's boring. And I know that sounds really horrible to say because a lot of women just want to be a homebody. They just want to be comfy and not have to do anything and just chill. And that's fine if you're single. But if I was married to my husband, I would still have my hobbies. I would not be telling him everything I'm up to. I'll be leaving the house looking good. So that he constantly feels like he has to keep my attention. A lot of people will disagree with that and say that when you're married, why should you make your partner compete for your love? You're marrying a man. Men thrive when there's competition. Men are in competition with other men. And I believe your husband should never stop competing for your heart. He needs to remember why he's your husband. He needs to understand that if he wants to remain your husband, then he needs to keep on pulling it out of the bag. And if you can't do that anymore, you're leaving with half.
Over to you, love.
I don't even know how to begin. What?
Over to you. This is lady to lady, female to female.
This is so... I'm just so speechless. I don't know what to say.
I'm reserving my own points. My words, I'm reserving them. So
damn. She mentioned you marry a man and then you undress in front of him 24/7. Like, where should I undress then?
Like, I don't get. Where do you expect your man to sit while you're dressing? Like, where should you undress as a woman? You should go to another room. As a married woman, so if you want to undress, you have to go to another room to undress. Or you need to tell your husband, love, honey, please, can you excuse me? I want to dress.
I don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't understand where she's coming from.
Okay.
But I think what she's trying to say is that she doesn't want to lose control out of herself.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense, but I think, but how I perceive what she's saying, I think that's what she's saying. Like,
okay.
Wow, the moment you marry a man, you lose yourself, you lose control of the things that you do, stuff like that.
Okay.
Which is not true, by the way.
That's not true.
It's not true at all. So I just wanna like unpack what she's trying to say, and I wanted to address it like one by one.
Okay.
It's not true that if you marry somebody, you still can't go out looking nice.
Right.
It doesn't also mean that you can't have hobbies.
True. No,
everything stays the same. Unless you're in that really, really bad I hope
state.
Yeah. I hope not. I think she's very she just doesn't want to let go of control.
Okay.
Out of herself. Which I don't think is something that you lose when you get married.
Right.
I don't think
you don't lose it.
You don't
You're
lose
still you.
anything at all.
You're still you, your lifestyle, your hobby.
You just have a +1. That's it.
That's it. Exactly. You just have a +1 to whatsoever you are or whatsoever you've been doing before. You just add a +1 to it.
You can still go out.
Exactly. Knowing that we're now 2.
Yeah. You can still go out.
Right.
You can still dress good when you go out.
Right.
You can still have all of your hobbies. In fact, you can add to all of your hobbies as well.
Right.
I don't understand what she means. Is she married?
I'm not sure she's married. Whenever you see people talking like this, it just shows where they've been coming from. And when I mean where this person is coming from, let's take it down to the background, right? First of all, I don't care if this person is from the Western world or Asian or African. I don't care, right? Secondly, you just get to realize that people like this are coming from a place of hurt, a place of damage, a place of insecurity. I like what she said in her question. She said, if I am married, I would not undress in the presence of my husband. I would not update my husband where I'm going or this. It just shows that this person cannot marry in this present generation. I'm being honest. And it's just, I like the fact that she said the truth, that I am not married. It simply shows the state you are as a lady, because you cannot get married with this certain character. It is not magic. This is 1 + 1, which equals 2. If you are coming to tell us another thing else, you're bluffing, right? People like this, it shows you're not raised from a healthy family. If we look into your story, it shows that I don't know who this person is, right? But like I said, from my own opinion, and I keep using this word, people like this, I'm not referring to her, right? People like this, it shows that you are not being raised in a healthy family and a healthy background. If we look deep into your story, it shows that probably you're being raised from a single parent and not from both parents. Because if you're being raised from both parents, it would definitely reflect in your lifestyle. What is marriage?